relative velocity. Now, suppose this is the one track, this is another track. Both tracks are parallel. Say one person A and one person B. They are in the train and both are going in the same direction. It may go in opposite direction also with same velocity or the velocity is different. Number one case, when A and B both are at rest. When A and B both are at rest, then they will be facing each another. Means there is no relative motion, there is no relative velocity. Now, if B is moving and A is at rest, A is rest and B is moving with some velocity Vb, then A will observe that the velocity of B is Vb. So, the velocity observed by A will be VBA will be equal to VB. When BA is at rest and B is moving. Now second case, if A and B are moving with the same velocity, means VA is equal to VB. Their velocity are same. Then क्या होगा? Each passenger will see face to another passenger. Means they will be facing each another when they are both are at rest or when both are moving with the same velocity in the same direction on the parallel track. It means their relative velocity is equal to 0. Now second one, VA is greater than VB. VA is greater than VB. So what will happen? There A will be here, then B will be here. So it will move fast. So the velocity of A is more than velocity of B. Then to A, B is moving in the opposite direction. Although they are moving in the same direction, but this person will feel that I am at rest and he is moving in this direction. When A and B both are in motion. Number one case, when VA is equal to VB. So their velocity is same. It means at any time they will be facing each another because relative velocity is 0, relative displacement is also 0. Now next case, when VA is greater than VB, then VA reaches here, VB will be left. So to the A, it is appeared that B is moving in the backward direction. And when VB is greater than VA, when VB is greater than VA, then you will say that the velocity of B is more than him. So their relative velocity are positive here when VB is going this side, and when it is going with less velocity, it will appear as a negative velocity. So if both are moving and they both are moving with the same velocity, then their relative velocity is 0. If the observer is at Earth or on the Earth, which is outside, then what he will observe? He will observe that both are moving with the same velocity in the same direction. But we cannot say that A and B both are moving seeing one another because their velocity is equal. So each passenger will be facing the other passenger in the other train. So they will say that we are at rest. Now at t is equal to 0, initially position of A will take x a 0, means the position here, just suppose this is here, then this is x a 0. This is the, suppose this start from this point, then this will be the position at time t is equal to 0, and for B, suppose it is starting here, then its position will be equal to x b 0. Now at this is at the initial time, initial point, and we take at t is equal to 0, the position of A is x a 0 and B is x b 0. Now at any time t, then the velocity of VA is it's VB. So both are moving in the same direction. So now position at time t will be equal to xt will be equal to x0. It will be equal to x0t plus VA into t. Now at time B, where B x b at time t, this will be equal to x b0 plus v0. Now if we find the displacement, then displacement will be equal to x at minus a, this will be equal to vat, and xbt minus x0t, this will be equal to v0t, vbt. So at x is equal to 0, the position is xa0, position of B is xb0. At time t, position of x a is equal to xat. Now xat will be equal to xa0 plus va into t after time t. Similarly xbt will be equal to क्या होगा, xb at 0 plus vbt. Now if we with the SA is xat minus x0, this is SA will be equal to va into t. Similarly SB is displacement will be equal to xat minus xa0, this will be equal to vb into t. So SB, you find SB minus SA will be equal to VBT minus VAT, or this will equal to VB minus VA into T. So the relative velocity we can find SB minus ST by T. This will be equal to VBA, we will call it VBA. VBA means velocity of B with respect to A. It means that it is the velocity of B which is observed by observer A. Here observer is A and B is the velocity. So this will be equal to VB minus VA. So the relative velocity will be VBA, means this is the relative velocity of B with respect to A will be equal to VB minus A. Similarly, we can write the relative velocity of A with respect to B, then it will be equal to VAB will be equal to VA minus VB. So we want VA minus B means velocity of A. So first you write velocity of A minus velocity of B. Here is the velocity of VBA. So velocity of B, put velocity of B minus velocity of B. So in this way we can write the relative velocity of one person or one train to another train or one person to another person can be written as VBA is equal to VB minus VA. VAB will be equal to VA minus VB. VAB, the relative velocity of A with respect to B is equal to minus VBA, means negative sign, the velocity of B with respect to A. Now VAB will be equal to VA minus VB, whereas VBA is equal to VB minus VA. This will be equal to minus VA minus VB. So the VAB is equal to minus VBA. Now, if both are at rest, means VA is equal to 0, VB is equal to 0, relative velocity is equal to 0, so VA minus VB, so VAB is equal to VBA is equal to 0. What are the? Now, if VB is greater than VA, then VAB is positive and VBA will be negative. If VB is in negative direction, means suppose VA is in direction and VB in this direction, then the relative velocity of B with respect to A will be equal to minus VB minus VA will be equal to minus VA plus VB. Means to observe A, suppose the velocity of the observer A is 20 km per hour, it is 30 km per hour. Then to observer A, the velocity of B will be 50 km per hour in this side. And to a person, if you want to find, if they are in the same direction, then this is 20, this is 30. So here VBA is equal to 10, means the velocity of B measured by A is 10 km per hour. So in this way we can find the relative. So actually the position, the distance, the velocity, the accelerations all are relative. If we say the car is moving 30 km per hour, car is moving 30 km per hour with respect to earth. So the distance, displacement, velocity, acceleration all are relative. They are not absolute, they are always relative. Now we will have the position time graph. Now first case, when the velocity of A and B are equal, the position at time t is equal to 0, A is here, B is here, his velocity is VB, his velocity is VA. Now the velocity is same, the position is not same, starting position is x, 0A is here, x, B 0, x, A 0. But their velocity is same. Velocity will be equal to tan theta. So the velocity same means theta is same. So the distance between these two at any interval, distance between two will be equal to x B0 minus x A0. So they will never meet. They will always move in the forward direction. They will not meet at any time. Now if VA is greater than VB, so now this is VA, this angle is theta, VA is greater than means theta 1 is greater than theta 2. So we drop it, then they will cross it. So at T1 time they will cross. and afterward they will never cross. It will go this side, it will go this side. So at a particular time t1 both will cross and afterwards they will never cross. Now third case, if B is moving with a negative velocity. So when velocity is negative, the theta is equal to negative. So here it is the theta 1 velocity and here theta 2 minus. So at this time t2 they will meet. So when both are moving in the opposite direction with a different velocity, they will certainly cross at a time. Similarly, when they are moving with a different velocity and the velocity of one is more, A is more than B, they will certainly meet at any time. So this is all about the relative velocity. Now we will take exercise. Exercise number 1. Suppose raindrops are falling vertically downward and a man who is the man is moving with the velocity Vm towards east. So man is moving towards east with the velocity Vm. Then we have to find that in which direction he should hold the umbrella so he do not get wet. So this is the direction of Vr. This is the direction of V man. Now the relative velocity of rain with respect to man. Relative velocity of rain with respect to man will be equal to Vr minus Vm. So this is the Vm, you take suppose this is minus Vm. So this will be minus Vm, this will be the resultant. Triangle law, this plus this will be equal to this. So he will hold the umbrella in this direction. In this case, man is in motion. Man is not at rest. So the direction will be equal to angle theta will be equal to given by tan theta will be equal to perpendicular beta base means V man divided by V rain. This will be the direction. So you should hold the umbrella like this and this angle will be with the vertical. Now second case, when rain is falling but man is not moving, man is stationary and wind is blowing. Second case, here the rain is falling vertically downward with the velocity Vr and wind is blowing from east to west. This is the east direction, east to west. Then we have to find the direction in which the man should hold the umbrella. In this case, man is not in motion. There will be no relative motion. There will be a resultant motion between wind and the rain. So direction of this wind is this. So you have a triangle and this will be the direction of the resultant. So resultant direction will be equal to, this angle will be equal to tan theta will be equal to V man bata Vr. So here it is given that Vr is equal to 35 meter per second. V man is equal to 12 meter per second towards east to west. So V will be equal to, they are at right angle. So Vr square plus Vm square means 35 square plus 12 square. This will be approximately equal to 37. And theta will be equal to, tan theta will be equal to tan theta will be equal to Vm bata Vr and 12 bata 35 and this will be 19. So the direction of umbrella will be 19 degree with south to west. This is south to west direction. So he should hold the, So in both the cases, one case man is stationary, here man is moving. So here we have to take the relative motion or relative velocity of rain with respect to man. Here we are just only to find the resultant velocity of wind and the raindrop. Exercise number 3. Find the unit vector perpendicular to vector A, which is equal to 2i plus j plus k, and B, which is equal to I minus j into k. So unit vector n cap will be equal to A cross B divided by magnitude of A cross P, because this will be equal to this will be equal to A cross B divided by magnitude of A cross B. So first we will find the A cross B. A cross B will be equal to I j k 2 1 1 2 1 1 1 minus 1 and 2. So we repeated I 2 1. So it determines, we solve the determinant. This will be equal to I 2 minus 1 2 plus 1 3. Here j 1 minus 6 1 minus 4 and k minus 2 minus 1. So this will be equal to 3i minus 3j minus 3k. This will be the A cross B. So the magnitude of A cross B will be equal to square of the 9 plus 9 plus 9. So 27, that is equal to 3 under root 3. So n cap will be equal to A cross B vector, that is 3i minus 3j plus 3k divided by 3 roots. So 3 cancel. So this will be equal to 1 by 3 I minus j minus k. So this will be unit vector perpendicular to the A and B vector. Next, we have to find the angle between or sine of angle between vector A and vector B. A is given, B is given. So sine theta will be equal to A cross B divided by magnitude of A into magnitude, but A cross B is equal to A into B sine theta into n cap. So n cap is unit direction. So sine theta will be equal to magnitude of A cross B divided by magnitude of A and magnitude B. So we will write the first A cross B will be determined I j k 3 1 2 2 minus 2 4. We have put it here. We write 1 3 2. So I divided 4 multiplied by 4 into minus 4, so 4 4 8 हो जाएगा. Then j will be equal to 4 minus 12. K minus 6 minus 2 8. So 8i minus 8j minus 8k. So the magnitude will be equal to square root of 8 square will be equal to 8 under root 2. The value of A will be equal to 3 ka square 9, 1 ka square 1, 2 ka square 4, 14. B will be equal to 2 ka square 4 plus 16. 4 plus 4 plus 6 is 24. So sine theta will be equal to 8 under root 3 divided by under root 14 into under root 24. If we solve it, then it will be equal to 2 divided by under root 7. Now next exercise, to find the area of triangle formed by vector A and vector B. Now the triangle, this is vector A, vector B, this angle is theta, then this will be equal to B sin theta. So the area of triangle will be equal to half base into height. Half base is equal to A and height is B sin. So this is 1 by 2 AB sin theta and AB sin theta is equal to magnitude of A cross B. So simply we find A cross B. Put I, J, K, 1, -1, -2, 4, 3, 1. So we repeat first column. I 1 or 4. So I multiplied by -1 plus 6. J -8 -1. And K 3 plus 4 7. So it is 5I plus 9I plus 7K. This is the value of A cross B. So magnitude कितना हो जाएगा? Magnitude will be equal to 5 का square 25, 9 का square 81 और 7 का 49. So this is equal to under root 155. So area of triangle will be half of A cross B. So half of under root 125. Now area of parallelogram, which are formed by vector A and vector B. So this is the parallelogram A, B, C, D. We drop a perpendicular here and we drop perpendicular and extend it. Then this angle is theta. This angle will be also, because they are parallel, angle theta. This will be equal to B sin theta. This will be also equal to B sin theta. This will be B cos theta. This will be also B cos theta. So now we compare this triangle. This triangle, this side is equal to this side. This angle is 90. This angle is 90. This angle is equal. This side is equal to this side. So these are concurrent triangles, means they are exactly equal triangle. So in the parallelogram, if we subtract this area and we join it here, then it will become a rectangular. So the area of parallelogram ABCD will be equal to the area of rectangle APQCD. Now area of this triangle will be equal to length multiplied by breadth. Length is, this length will be also equal to A. This will be length A and this is B sin theta. So the area of the parallelogram will be equal to the area of rectangular PDCQ, and that will be equal to A multiplied by B sin theta. So we can say this will be equal to magnitude of A cross B. So simply we find A cross B. So A cross B will be equal to, now A is this, B is the, put the value 3 -1 2 2 2 1. I repeat the first column, I 3 3. So it will be I multiplied by 1 minus 4, that is -5. 1 minus 4, 1 minus 4 तो 3 हो जाएगा. J 4 plus 3 7 हो जाएगा. And K 6 plus 2 8 हो जाएगा. So this will be equal to 3I plus 7J plus 8K. So magnitude का square root of 3 का square 9, 7 का 49 and 8 का 64. So this will be equal to 122.